Come in. It's unlocked. Hey, what's up? Um, why are you just staring at me like that? Say something. Is everything alright? Yeah, no, I'm fine, but that's not what's important. Is something wrong? Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, what? That's it? There's a mouse in the kitchen. You had me scared there for a second. I thought something seriously bad had happened. So, I'm guessing you want me to get rid of it. Mm-hmm. That's alright. You always were a bit of a scaredy cat. I remember the first time you saw a bug when we first moved in here. Oh, God. Yes, you were scared. You almost called the housing admin to ask for a different apartment. I was barely able to convince you to stay at this one. Alright, though. I'll get rid of it. Where is it specifically? Under the fridge? Damn, I always thought there was something up with that wall. I swear I've heard scratching there before. Oh, sorry, no. I lied. Yeah, never heard scratching ever. This is the only mouse to be in our apartment. Probably. Ow, ow. Fine, fine. I'll get it. Stay here. I'll be right back, okay? Jeez, maybe I should call the housing admin on you for hitting me like that so often. Hiding under here. God damn. I'm looking at my hands and knees here. Alright, whatever. Man, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything in. Hey, what are you doing there? Oh. Oh, man. I really, really wish you hadn't done that. You know, it's rude to go through people's stuff, right? Why do I have all those? Hmm. Mm. God damn it, dude. Honestly, I'm drawing blanks right now. I can't even think of a good excuse. See, you were never supposed to see what was in there. I don't even know how you found that secret compartment. I had it pretty well hidden. Was the mouse a lie? A little ruse to get me off guard. I see your tricks now. Actually, it's sort of on me. You've always been such a brilliant mind. Of course, I couldn't hide it from you for long. Yes, those are pictures of you. And there's a lot of stuff in there that went missing from you a while ago. You could say it's my stash. One which isn't for your eyes. But we're way past that point now. What's what? Oh, that notebook? Hmm. How about you have a look? Yeah, no, here. Open it up. Read that first line on this page. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong? Cat got your tongue. It's a journal. a journal of all your actions and misdeeds. Everything you do throughout the day is written down in here. From the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, I have it all. This is just the most recent one. The others took up too much space. They're in a storage unit on the other side of town, under a false identity, of course, in case of a police search. Here, how about you have a seat, alright? See, I can explain all of this. No, what? No. I have not been stalking you, alright? No, I don't like that word at all. I'm not a stalker. Stalker implies some sort of negative to the situation. The truth is, I'm infatuated with you. Yes, that's right. I love you. I've loved you for a long time now. Even before we became roommates, I knew you were my soulmate. Funny enough, that's actually why we became roommates to begin with. Isn't it amazing what a little bit of blackmail can get you these days? It was so easy to make sure you became my roommate. It almost felt unfair. But I don't care, of course. All that mattered was I had finally gotten my chance to introduce myself to you. For you to finally figure out who I was. And for you to fall for me back. It was going so well. I know you. I know you better than anyone else. I know your favorite kind of toothpaste. I know the route you take to class every day. Hell, I even know your line every time you tell someone your favorite ice cream is mint. Because you're too embarrassed to admit it's pistachio. It was going so well. Up until 5 minutes ago. Why did you do that? Why would you look in there? If you had just sat there while I handled the mouse, everything would be fine. Ah. Are you reaching for your phone right now? I don't think so. Give it here. Give it. I don't want to take it from you. Here. There. That's better. We spend way too much time on those things anyways. Baby, no. Hey, look at me. Are you crying? Hey. Don't cry, okay? No. You're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna hurt you, alright? Yes. No, that's right. I told you, remember? When I said I don't like the word stalker and the no negativity thing? I meant it. I don't want to hurt you. I really meant it when I said I love you. Leave? Well, unfortunately, I can't let that happen. See, well, I don't see my love as a problem. The truth is, most people do. I know that. And if you told anybody about what you saw or what I've done, there's no way we could be roommates, nevertheless fall in love. So no, you won't be leaving for quite some time. Honestly, I'm sort of going off the top of my head here because I didn't think it would get to this point. And honestly, I'm a little upset right now. We were supposed to fall for each other. Naturally, over the course of time, you know. I had it all planned out. It would start small with light physical contact. Then our movie nights would get a little more intimate. Eventually, we'd both realize we had feelings for each other, and one day we'd have no choice but to be together. You can probably tell I'm a hopeless romantic, right? You know what, though? Thinking back on it, it sounded perfect, but honestly, there were a few flaws. Like, unfortunately, the version of me you would fall for wouldn't really be the real me. No, no, no. I act like this happy go lucky guy, very dense, very charming, if I do say so myself. But alas, that's not me. And actually, right now, it feels pretty good that I can act like myself. I'm finally free. But that does throw quite a large wrench in my plan, now doesn't it? Alright then, how about this? A full restructure of my plan. The old one had too many variables and obviously had a major flaw. God, it was horrible. This time, I need something new. How about this? We live together, like we already do, and give me some time to show you the real me. And hey, what do you know? You might fall in love with this version all over again. What's with that look? Oh, don't play coy. Both of us know I wasn't the only one who had some feelings. Why do you think I said it was going so well? Yes, well, it wasn't full-fledged insanity like mine, but it was there. And with how distrusting you are, I'm proud of what we made. I know you were hurt in the past. It's why I'll never hurt you. And besides, if it makes you feel any better, know that the people who hurt you are also hurting. Why do you look so horrified? What did I do? Nothing. Just making sure no one could get to you again. See, I'll protect you by any means possible, even if that means placing preventative measures in place, like making sure no bad actors will ever try and act bad. But that's not super important, alright? Back to what I was talking about. Oh, yes. You catching feelings again. What's that? What? No, no. I mean, it wasn't fake at all. Like I said, my feelings for you have been ongoing for before we. Hmm. Well, yes, I did say it wasn't the real me, but like it was still me. I was just trying to get you to fall for me. You understand? Oh no. Mm-mm. No, I see. I understand. Right after I said I would never hurt you as well. Hey, baby, look up at me, okay? I'm sorry. For what? I ended up hurting you, didn't I? I know my intentions weren't so, but I do get it now. Honestly, it might have even been how other people hurt you in the past. Darling, from now on, I promise I won't be anything but my true, authentic self, alright? No more facades of what I think you'll like. Just the true me. The me you should have seen from the beginning. Your guardian angel. Someone who can watch over you and take care of you. Here, let's move to the kitchen or living room. I promise there's no mouse in there. If that was still a worry of yours. Unless it was a lie. I see you eyeing the door, and while I do see the errors of my old ways, like I said, I'm not about to let you make a run for it, okay? Just know, if you try, you won't make it far. And then that'll cause even more problems. Don't look so shocked. This is the real me, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Here, have a seat. I'll make some coffee. Or do you want tea? Alright, yeah, no, I can do tea instead. What about that fancy kind I bought like 3 months ago and we never tried? That actually sounds great. It was so expensive too. It's such a shame. It better be the best tea we've ever tried though, because if it's not, I want a refund. Can't believe we still have this relic of a kettle. I guess it still works, but man, it looks beat. Well, now where did I put that box? I have one word of advice. Maybe don't stand on a very loose rug while trying to open a door. Honestly, darling, I don't even know what to say. All I wanted was to have a conversation with you. We would have talked about the future, about where to go from here. What did you think was gonna happen? Didn't I just tell you I have stuff in place to keep you here? There's no way you're gonna escape me, alright? But this might change things a bit, alright? It doesn't look like we can just move on like nothing happened. We might need a little bit of rehabilitation before then. A way for you to cool off and get used to what's new. Don't you agree, darling? This was quite expensive, so I hate to use it, but I need you asleep for a few hours, alright? Hey, no. Shh. Don't struggle, okay? Or do. I think it actually worsens the effect of the drug. Or in my case, better. Alright, go to sleep now. I love you. Oh, you're finally awake. Yeah. Oh, hey. Be careful, okay? It'll be a bit before you're back to full strength. You were out for over a day, which is weird because the guy told me 12 hours. I guess for someone of your size, it makes the effect last longer. But that doesn't matter. What's that? Where are we? Well, I trust you still remember your little discovery, yes? You do? Okay, perfect. That saves me a lot of time. Now that I think of it, maybe a drug that could make you forget about what you saw would have been better. But I don't know how to get something like that. So, we're here. This is a cellar on a property a few miles out of town. I've owned it for a little while, but never really visited it. It's why you don't know about it. But you could call this place my plan B. A failsafe for a scenario just like this one. If for whatever reason you found out about my love, I would have to take you to a place far from anyone else, a place where there aren't any worries. In fact, we're in this perfect little area where there's no cell phone signal because of the mountains. The water comes from a well and electricity from solar panels. How eco-friendly of me. I'm honestly surprised you're not as distraught as I thought you'd be. I see you can put on a brave face. Alright then, let me go over everything else. First off, why did I bring you here? Well, like I said, it's my plan B, and it's so out of the way that even if you do escape, you can't get far without me knowing. I, of course, have more secrets that I won't be telling you, just in case you try to bypass them. So just keep that on your mind next time you try to escape. Let's just say, again, you won't make it very far. And secondly, my plans are a little bit of reacclimation. It's only us, and we'll have a lot of time with each other. Consider us learning more about each other, especially with the new me and all. Here is where you'll fall in love again. Well, not exactly this room here. It's a little dark, isn't it? And you'll have to trust me on this one, but there's a beautiful farmhouse just about 50 feet away from here. Depending on how well you behave, eventually we'll move out there. But for now, the cellar it is. Don't worry though, it's not so bad in here. I brought a bunch of your stuff. Your bedding, some of your room decorations, even most of your books. So hopefully you won't be too bored. What's that? How can I afford a place like this? That's a great question. Well, let's just consider it a bit of a mystery, shall we? It's like questioning how all vampires seem to have castles or be super rich. Doesn't matter, alright? Here, we'll spend our days and not worry about life before. I pulled some strings, and let's just say there might be some questions, but no one is going to search for us. So we have plenty of time to find our way back to how we were just 2 days ago. Crazy to think. You know, I honestly don't mind this path. Plan A sounded like it was the better outcome, but I was thinking about it from society's norms. I wasn't thinking about it what was best for us. Now this is it. And I think eventually we'll both be more happy here than we ever were back in the city. Of course, this doesn't mean we'll ever go back. I didn't fake our deaths or anything, although that would be super romantic. It's just, I can't trust you right now. And until I trust you, we can spend some time here. Off the grid. They probably have a TV show about living like this. Think of it as if we're on that TV show. There's actually a great lake near here. It's so clear and beautiful. Oh man, it's just... Sorry, I'm getting a little carried away. Alright then. Listen. You look like you need some rest, alright? That drug was very potent. A lot more so than I thought. I think you should get some more sleep. And in the meantime, how about I make something to eat? You know, I'm actually a great cook. I don't know why in the past I pretended I didn't know how. Maybe it was something like I thought we could do like a cooking date and would be teaching each other and we'd make mistakes, but it brings us a little closer. But that's not the real me. The real me can cook a few things up. But I'll be back in a few hours. Then we can eat and talk some more. Figure out where to start and what to do. Because despite what you might think, I want to include you on how we go forward. Not just me being controlling or anything. Alright then, baby. Mwah. I'll see you in a bit, alright?